I'm going to ask you to remember a familiar elementary school setting. And this setting is the music room. This room is often filled with colorful drums, very cool instruments such as rain sticks and xylophones that kids were introduced to create music with. Music education is an important part of early childhood education in general, can help kids learn valuable music skills. I myself have been a part of the music education system since about 4th grade when I started learning the trumpet. From there, I played all through my life up until now when I still continue to play in various ensembles, and I can name numerous situations that my music knowledge has benefited me in real life. So to bring that all together, music programs are a valuable and essential part of the childhood education system, and we should not do anything to get rid of them. Rather, we should keep pushing for their existence and the continued benefits in the music community. To start off, music programs in schools are ceasing to exist, and a lot of this is due to inflation and increased cost of living in lots of areas throughout the United States. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, annual inflation is up about 8% as of May 2022. With prices like these, inflation is causing lots of school expenses to go up in money, which is requiring schools to make lots of budget cuts. When schools make budget cuts, it is often a hard thing to do because there are a lot of essential and necessary requirements to a school's curriculum that makes it valid. So oftentimes, music programs are sought after to be cut out because oftentimes they are not considered essential credits to graduate. Therefore, they're an easy target because they are also associated with big spending a lot of times because of equipment cost. To conclude, music programs are a crucial experience in the schooling system that every kid should have the opportunity to have. Music is a great way to learn new skills and improve on skills that you have already learned. According to the Children's Music Workshop, recent studies have clearly indicated that musical training physically develops the left part of the brain that is known to be involved with processing language and can actually rewire the brain's circuits to fire in specific ways. This is one thing that music can do to benefit you intellectually. It is an experience that is hard to get through other means of education and something that is hard to recreate. Music could also act as an escape and a creative outlet for many kids. Many people find their voice and passion in music, whether that's through singing, dancing, playing an instrument, or any of the other ways to musically express yourself. Music is often a way for kids to escape the problems and hardships that they are facing in their times. According to Sharon Bryant at the NAM Foundation, when creating music, the body can fire off triggers that help the body feel less pain. Whether this is physical pain, emotional pain, or mental pain, the mind can fire off these triggers to help your body not feel pain when creating music. And when you bring all this into consideration, it makes it really hard to think about potentially cutting out music programs in high schools, because cutting music programs out of the budget seems like an easy road to take, but it is not a good solution to solve school budget problems in the long run. First of all, school music programs are a great way to raise money for the school, whether that is through a play, a concert, a marching band show. Schools can charge money for people to get into these shows, and from that they can make profit off of it. We could also allocate school budgets in other ways to make sure that school music programs still have funding. According to the United States Department of Education, Americans spend about $671 annually per child on high school athletics. And when you multiply this by hundreds and hundreds of kids in high school, you can really come up with a lot of money, and that's just through athletics alone. We can use school money better allocated to help support these music programs. To wrap it up, music programs are an essential part of the childhood education that can build valuable skills and relationships for life. Begin to think what would happen to the schools in your area if they were to cut music programs. Kids passions and motivations could be cut due to this loss. So if you're thinking of any ways that you could possibly help music programs in your area, you could come out and support their projects and shows that they do and help them raise money and stay in session so that they can help benefit more kids throughout the U.S. Thank you.